If you just hired a virtual assistant, or maybe you've been working with one for a while, but you're just not really getting the results that you want, you might be asking, is this even worth it? And I promise you that it is. First, you just need to be sure to get the right VA in place. But after that, it'll be so helpful for you if you use a system that turns your VA into a time-saving machine. Today, we're going to dive into that process. It's a process that we have used at Alpine Virtual to save our clients 100,000 hours of time. We have over 200 clients. So this is really a tried and true method. I call it building a VA playbook. This playbook documents tasks so that they're done right every time without you having to repeat yourself. I'm going to share a few different ways you can do this. You can use tools like Loom, Google Docs, AI, anything so that it's a playbook that's fast, it's easy, and it's future-proof. So let's get started. All right, so picture this. Your VA is just crushing a task. They're doing it perfectly. Maybe it's sorting your Gmail inbox. But a month later, they aren't quite doing it like you trained them to do it, and it's not working. Or maybe you hire a new VA and it's chaos because nothing's written down and you're starting from scratch. So a VA playbook fixes all of this. It's a collection of guides, videos, checklists, preferences, SOPs that your VA creates for each task. It's like your business's recipe book. It's ensuring consistency and saving hours. One of our clients actually went from using 20 hours a week to 5 by using a playbook for customer follow-ups. So let's build yours and get started. So step 1, just pick one task and document it. Just start with one. Don't overwhelm your VA. Choose something repetitive that eats your time, like maybe scheduling social media posts or managing customer inquiries. So let's use posting Instagram updates. Here's how to document it. So one way you can do it is you can have your VA record a 2 to 3 minute Loom video while they're actually posting on Instagram. They could narrate each click, like I'm selecting a photo in Canva and then I'm scheduling it in later. Loom's free plan lets you record up to 25 videos, so that's a pretty good way to start. Another option is Google Docs with screenshots. You can ask your VA to create a Google Doc checklist with the screenshots. So for an example, step 1, open Canva. Step 2, choose post template, attach the screenshot there. It's free and it works better for those who learn more by doing instead of watching. Another option is AI-powered documentation. So you can use an AI tool like Scribe, which is about right now $29 a month, or Tango, which has a free tier available. Your VA will record their screen while they're doing a task, and AI auto-generates a step-by-step guide with screenshots. So all you need to do is tell your VA, document the next Instagram post using one of these methods and send it to me by this date and time. Here's your action step for today. Pick one task today and choose your VA's documentation method, whether it's Loom, Google Docs, or AI. So step 2 is to make the guide foolproof. Don't skip this step. Your VA's first draft needs to be so clear that anybody could follow it. Here's how you could coach them. So tell them to include the why. Say, add a note explaining why you made these choices. Keeping with the Instagram example, you would say why we're posting this Instagram at 10 a.m. It helps future VAs make smart decisions. So an example would be post at 10 a.m. because the analytics show that's peak engagement. And also use visuals. So for Loom, ensure that they show every single screen. For Google Docs, insist on the screenshots for key steps. And if using AI, always check that Scribe or Tango captured all of the clicks correctly. The best way to do this is by testing it yourself. So tell your VA, follow your own guide next time that you're doing the task. And if you hit a snag, add that step. This will catch the gaps early. And then keep it short. Aim for 5 to 7 steps max. If it's longer, break it down into smaller guides so that it's easy to follow. Step 3, you're going to take all of that and you're going to organize your playbook like a pro. A playbook isn't just one guide. It's like a system for all of your VA's tasks. So here's how to organize it innovatively. First, create a central hub. You could use Notion for an example. It's free for small teams. Or a similar platform as your playbook hub. If you're going with Notion, create a page called VA Playbook with sections like social media, email, and customer support. Link each guide, Loom videos, Google Docs, Scribe outputs under the right section. And then in Notion, you're going to want to tag each guide with keywords like daily, weekly, or Instagram so you can find them really fast. You can also use Google Drive folders for each category if you prefer. That might keep it free and simple if you like things a little more simple. Just remember to name guides clearly so you can easily find them, and please always delete the old version so there's no confusion. You can also try a tool like Airtable, which also has a free tier available for a spreadsheet style playbook if that's your thing. In Airtable, you could create columns like task name, guide link, last updated, and notes. So today, go ahead and set up a Notion page or a Google Drive folder called VA Playbook and add your first guide. Step 4 is keep it alive and scalable. Playbook only works if it stays current and if it's growing. So here's how to make it dynamic. 1, schedule regular updates. Tell your VA, review each guide every quarter or when the tools change or when the processes are tweaked. 2, add new tasks. Once your VA nails the first guide, add another task like customer email responses. Use the same method, whatever's working for you, Loom, Google Docs, or AI. And then share access. Store the playbook on your end in Notion or Google Drive, but share it with VA's team members so they can access it instantly. 4, use AI to refine the guides. Ask your VA to paste their drive into AI with a prompt to make this SOP shorter or more clear or polish the language. And then remember, if a guide feels confusing, have your VA record a quick Loom walkthrough to clarify. So today, just be sure to schedule a 3 or 6 month review reminder for your playbook in your calendar. What's next? Your VA Playbook is your key to a hands-off business. So with these tools, with Loom, Google Docs, Scribe, Notion, Airtable, you can document and store tasks creatively, you can organize them smartly, and you can scale without as much stress. At Alpine Virtual, our VAs are pros at creating playbooks from day one. So be sure to visit alpinevirtual.com/let's-chat to get a vetted VA who can build yours fast. That's your guide to an innovative VA playbook that saves you hours. What task are you documenting first? Drop it in the comments and let me know your biggest VA question and I'll reply. If you love this, hit the like button, subscribe for more time-saving tips, and check out our playlist for other VA hacks. Head to alpinevirtual.com for a free consultation.